Hello and welcome to this week's edition of the Golden Gloves Chat Show. Sitting with me is Roarke Knapp. Roarke Knapp is the IBO Youth World Champion in the junior middleweight division. Roarke, welcome.
Thank you.
We start with some very sad news. Your opponent for Saturday night for the tournament at Empress Palace, no love lost. Brandon Thysse has got COVID, been tested positive for COVID. Sadly, him and the Damien Durandt stable won't be able to be with us for that fight, and obviously it's a big rematch for you. It's the only fight you ever lost as a professional, and obviously you're looking forward to the fight. I'm sure you feel sorry for the stable as well, for Brandon Thysse, but for both of you guys, now that I'm talking to you, I mean, for you it's a big fight that's not happening now. Tell us how you felt when you heard the news.
No, look, I was definitely disappointed when I heard the news. I put in a lot of hard yards for this fight, knowing that I was coming up against a tough opposition. And I had redemption on my mind, so I was fixed and focused on that. So unfortunately I can't get that, but most importantly I wish them nothing but health and safety in this time, Brandon and the Durandt's camp. I know it's not an easy time, so above all else I just wish them a healthy and safe one, that's all.
Yeah, shame. I mean, of course, Andre Thysse, the brilliant Andre Thysse, lost his life to COVID, and it's the second time that Brandon Thysse has got it, so we really feel sorry for you guys. And our thoughts go out to you, so get well soon. The fight with Brandon Thysse, we'll talk about that quickly. Obviously, that's not going to happen now on the No Love Lost show. Do you feel you were in shape to win that fight and avenge that rematch?
Absolutely, 100%. I've come a long way since that loss, as I've said in the past before. Not even just within my boxing ability, but within life and everything around it. So I believe that I was very much ready for this. I believe that it was my time to, get my redemption, but it was just not meant to be, unfortunately, right now.
Yeah, of course not, and we all were looking forward to that big fight, or maybe one day it will still happen. But fortunately for you, the fight goes ahead. We got a good opponent, a great opponent, short notice, Cristiano Ndombassy from Angola, and he stepped in to fight you. He's a brilliant fighter. He's fought, beat Jamie Webb, who was 6-0. He's fought Emily Kalamba, he's fought Bulldog Mshlangu. He's a terrific fighter. What do you think about your new opponent?
No, absolutely. I agree with you wholeheartedly. He's a great fighter. And the record speaks for itself. He's been in there with some serious competition.
Yes.
And Saturday night he'll be in with another one. I definitely believe I'll overcome it.
Yes.
I've trained hard, I'm fit, I'm strong, I'm ready. So yeah, it's just another day in the office. We obviously take it just as serious as Thysse. And the job still has to be done regardless. We still focus on what we need to do. I'm still dialed in, so the job will be done and business will be handled.
Another day in the office for Roarke Knapp. Roarke, tell us, so you're moving up to middleweight for this fight. Obviously he's taken a short notice fight. For you, I don't think it should be a problem. You guys are fighting for the WBA Pan-African Middleweight Title, so there's a title on the line. What do you think about the middleweight division?
The middleweight division is definitely stacked. I've always had middleweight in my mind for quite a while. I feel like I am going to move up to middleweight eventually, so why not have a test and see what it's about. I believe I'll be strong at middleweight still. I'm excited for the change. I'm excited for something different. It's definitely piqued my interest, and it lights that fire to be a two-division champion.
Yeah, and who knows, next year we could see you fighting for a middleweight title.
You never know how things go.
I mean, you are only 23 years old, so your body's growing and you train very hard, as you said. Let's talk about your training while we're on the subject. Let's talk Vusi Matola is your trainer, brilliant trainer. Marco Luis, of course, is doing a great job as your manager. And you've got great sparring partners in Kamalo, Terence Kamalo, and against Shavante Koopman. Tell us how the training is going with these. They're fighting on the bill as well, of course, Koopman.
Yeah. So we're all on the same bill. It's been a hell of a camp. It's been one hell of a camp, like I said. So we trained hard. We've put in the hard yards. We've got an unbelievable team behind us. Working with Vusi Matola, he's the man behind all this magic that you see in the ring. And our manager, Marco Louis, also doing great things for us. We've got everything going for us. I've got one hell of a strength and conditioning coach also. Josh Capizzaro from Performance Purist. They've just all come together and it's been amazing for me. I'm really feeling the benefits and reaping the rewards of it. I'm faster, smarter, bigger, stronger, wiser, more experienced, more mature. I'm just a better version of myself and thanks to my team.
Yes. Well, I've always thought Canelo Alvarez started professional boxing at the age of 15, and he's been young for a long time. But now you're the youngster. He's 31 and you're 23, and I really think you fight a lot like Canelo Alvarez. You have molded yourself around him. You've told me off air. So yeah, keep fighting like Canelo Alvarez. And lastly, tell us what's going to happen Saturday night, the 4th of December at Empress Palace on the No Love Lost show, brought to you by Golden Gloves, Empress Palace, Palace Bet, and of course RDG.
Just another victory. Like I said, another day in the office, doing my job, taking home a title, reaping the rewards of all my hard work in training with all the people that are around me. I've also worked very closely with one of my best mates, Ronaldo Pio from Worcester Street Boxing, who's also helped me, on this journey. So Saturday night, everything will come together the way it is meant to be and planned, and I will walk out that ring a new middleweight champion.
Fantastic. We look forward to that. Well, that was the second last question. This is the last question. Let's talk the tournament quickly. What's going to happen with Ricardo Malajika and Sabella Ngabiani? Ricardo is obviously one of your stablemates. It's a big fight for him. His only loss as a professional. Talk to us about that fight.
I think that's a very interesting fight. It's a very interesting fight. I've seen Ricardo train very hard for this fight. He's been diligent, been in the gym, working, putting in the hours. So I don't see why he shouldn't take it. I believe in the first fight that he was, he could have won it. He came on a little bit too late, unfortunately, but now's his chance to redeem himself and get that redemption for himself and prove that he is the better fighter. So I definitely believe that he can do it. He's got all the goods, all the talent. He's got a great team behind him. He's got everything going for him. So I don't see why he can't achieve it.
Fantastic. And Roarke, let's talk your other sparring partner who's coming on so well, the former professional soccer player, Terence Kamala. I like this kid. What do you think about him?
Oh, brilliant fighter also. We nicknamed him Spence. I call him Errol Spence.
Oh, really?
Yeah, his nickname for me is Spence. We've also grown very close as friends. A hell of a fighter, very strong. He's helped me, amazingly in the gym get ready. A serious talent, someone to seriously look out for his experience and how far he is in boxing. He's definitely someone to watch. Strong, clever, explosive. He's got power in both hands. He's one hell of a fighter there.
3-0, he's undefeated. Let's still talk Shavante Koopman. This is a terrific talent.
Yeah.
His brother's turning pro now as well, his younger brother. But Shavante Koopman, 8-0. Let's talk about that sparring partner of yours.
Also very strong. He's helped me amazingly through camp, so I'm very grateful for that as well. Also, he's a junior middleweight SA champion, so he's definitely someone not to be played with. He's definitely given me great sparring, helped me sharpen up. Great talent, very professional, very diligent, very disciplined. Him and his brother. His brother's also a hell of a talent coming through. That's someone to look out for. The Koopman brothers are definitely one hell of a force to be reckoned with. He's my stablemate, so I'm very grateful to have him on my team. To work with him, to have him help me in training. We help each other out. So the whole team here at Rex Ultimate Boxing Gym is it's phenomenal, working with each other, helping each other grow and get better, and get to the places we want to.
Fantastic. Roarke Knapp, always nice chatting to you.
Thank you.
Good luck on Saturday night against Cristiano Ndombassy for that middleweight title, that WBA Pan African middleweight title. From me, Brian Mitchell, we'll see you on Saturday night.